ध्यान से सुनिए। पूरे देश में आज रात 12 बजे से संपूर्ण लॉकडाउन होने जा रहा है।
Hey Shrisha, why don't you tell stories of your cycling trip? During this COVID lockdown, it will be nice to hear good stories.
Deepavali festival holidays were on, but I was in no mood to go to native. Why? Beta, when are you getting married? Ah, I was tired of that question. So I was going on an adventure, a cycling adventure. Where to? I had only first destination planned, big banyan tree. I hit the road with gentle pace. I was already regretting leaving late. Bangalore traffic, you know. Wait. Did I tell you what did I carry for the expedition? So 2 days ago, I went to Decathlon, Bannerghatta Road, where I met Kevin Kuttanna. Hey Kuttanna.
Hey Shrisha.
So Kuttanna, I'm going on this cycling trip. What do I need?
Whoa, you're going for a long ride.
Okay, let's go.
Then you will need a padded shorts, a pair of tubes, a puncture kit, a saddlebag, a bigger hydration kit, a powerful light for sure, a hand pump, and a chain loop just in case.
Okay, so that's done. Where was I? Oh yeah. Ah, Bangalore traffic. Weaving through heavy traffic, I was keen on escaping the city. Then I hear. He started the conversation, filled with questions, and I answered him, satisfying his curiosity. Equalized by traffic, we rode in unison, riders of different beasts. With newfound respect, we parted from each other. I am almost at the edge of the city and reaching the nice road. Like, literally, the nice road. As I was about to enter the nice road, the guard stops me and says,
You shall not pass!
Nice road people weren't so nice. No worries. I found the alternate path. Phew. 8 kilometers remaining till the exit from the main road. I take a small bite, sip of a drink. Fueled with energy boost, I rush through. So much that when I check the map again, shit, I realize I overshot by 2 kilometers. With the newfound philosophy, now I am on a village road. It's getting hotter, and I have traveled further than I ever had. I see a bar and restaurant with a billboard of beer. I resist the temptation.
I don't want it.
And push on. 4 kilometers remaining. 3, 2, 1, and I have reached. I find a stone bench and catch my breath. I see a monkey coming closer. He sits down. He sits down on my shoulder, that is. At the same time, a beautiful girl walks by. She took one look, screamed, and ran away. I don't know if it was the monkey or me. Oh well. Now the monkey was trying to open my travel pouch. He was trying to get the food inside, and I am not letting him have it. He gets angry and starts aggressive moves. So do I. Then I think if I win, I will be the idiot who fought the monkey and won. If I lose, I will be the idiot who fought the monkey and lost. So I calm down. He backs off and moves away. Remember? So I had to find members of my own species. I find a group playing hide and seek, and I rest nearby with this view on sight. Well rested, I walk up to my cycle, only to find my sports bottle stolen. I suspect that monkey from earlier. Good thing I locked my cycle though, or else. Now I needed the next destination, so I asked the localites. They suggest Savanadurga Hills and Manchanabele Dam. I'm not going to climb a hill now, so dam it is. Cycling under the gentle sun, I notice a small hillock with a green meadow. I thought the view from there will be amazing. So I go off the track to the summit. And you know what? I wasn't wrong. I took one of my favorite selfie there. On the vast plain, I noticed something and a question arose. Those dish-like structures so far yet look so massive. But I didn't have time to investigate. I had to reach my destination before nightfall. I joined the road to the dam. I can see Savanadurga Hills from afar. Lost in pleasant thoughts, I am pedaling on smooth roads. Surprise, surprise. I see that big dish on my left. There are 3 of them. I take pics carefully, not to raise suspicion. I didn't want to get shot by the AK-47 the guards were holding. I know what you are waiting for. Apparently, those dishes are used for guiding a deep space missions. Last it was used for Chandrayaan-1. To my convenience, it was all downhill ride, and I was cruising at high speed and leaning on sharp turns. The adrenaline rush was indescribable. In all this excitement, I saw something amazing. The backwaters of the dam was shining due to the setting sun. The view from high ground was damn. I had to continue my downhill roll to the base, only to find disappointment. The gate to the dam was locked and no access to the public. What a bummer. I asked around and I got a new info. There is a secret path which will take me closer. I traced back the route and I found the entrance. I crossed the deep ditch to take the secret path. Off-road mode on. Hard surface covered with thin layer of sand and stones. If I apply brake wrong, I will skid and break my bones. I have traveled as far as I can, only to be stopped by a vertical cliff. I can see the dam. So close, yet so far. No. I am not giving up. I drop my bag and make my descent. I turn off my light so as not to be detected. I walk stealthily, and now I am on top of the dam. I had to climb back the 6-meter high wall. In the dark. I had never done rock or wall climbing before. I got Tom Cruise on the wall. One slip and I will be Tom Cruise. Phew, I made it up. And I crawled to my cycle. Using my backpack as a pillow, I lay down on the dirt and looked at the sky. A mysterious light, which shined like a bright star, moved across the sky really fast. It was a satellite. By my guess, It must have been the International Space Station. No fear of creatures of the dark, I gazed upon the dazzling sky shimmering with stars. If not for the clock, I wouldn't have known an hour had passed. I head back to the road, and now it's time for a night ride. I ask a passerby for a place to rest, and I got my final destination for the day. Here we go! Remember the downhill I told you about? Well, now it's Mount Everest for me. I'm on the lowest gear possible and struggling like hell. Didn't want to get down and push, so I motivate myself, like Dory. Keep on pedaling, keep on pedaling, keep on pedaling, and I finish the climb. It's all flat road from here. After I pass a small village, it's empty road at last. Cold night, and I was cruising through. After a lovely night ride, I reach the town. I find a good hotel to rest. After a warm bath and a heavy dinner, I call my bestie and debrief him about the travel. I put things to charge, and now it's time for me to recharge.